Hello everyone, welcome to Chirag Docker tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn how to create, how to install PostgreSQL and PSQL with the Docker. So step by step process, we'll go through that and we'll just access the Postgres from the another server. So here you can see the we will install the Docker. We can run the PostgreSQL and the container with the password and persistent data. So we have already created the video regarding the password and persistent data. You can go through that also. And we'll just connect the PSQL from the locally from the same server or host and remotely from the another machine. So just assume that we have a DB server. This is our DB server and DB server is running with the VMware workstation. This is my server one. So I'm going to access this server. So CMD SSH DPT sudo su. So I'm able to access the server from SSH and this is my server IP and server details just like a username, password, IP address while installing the server I have given to that. So now open the terminal and we'll just update and install the CS certificate and curl and we'll install the Docker. All the commands I'm running at once. So let it complete. We'll just discuss about the further. So next we'll enable and start the server. Enable means that whenever the server will start, host will be automatically start. The service will be start for the Docker. So Docker version we can check. Docker version approx 28.2.2 approx it will come. And next optional but recommended run the Docker without a sudo. So we are just creating the user mode and restart the server. Then we'll just check with the Docker is working or not with the hello world. So hello world message will print from the Docker to hello from the Docker. So it is working. So let it complete. So completed. Now I'm going to enable and start the Docker. So sudo systemctl enable Docker and then we'll start the Docker. Then check the service status. So active and running. You can able to see this one. Now we'll just print the we'll just change the user mode. Then reboot. So here you can able to see our server is going to be reboot. So VMware workstation we are running the server. So start it. Now I'm going to access the server. Next we will print the hello world. So unable to find the image locally. So this is pulling from the type. And here you can able to see hello from Docker. Now we are going to pull the Postgres image from the Docker. So Docker image Docker pull PostgreS and I'm pulling the 16 version. So start pulling. So downloading the started. So meanwhile we can discuss with the next part. We'll go through the next. Then we'll check the Docker image. Docker image exists or not. Then we'll create the folder. So this folder for creating for the persistent data directory, and when we'll call the Docker, we'll create the this one container. So we'll call the same path. There is a same path you can able to check there. So this path data will be percentage. If you are deleting your container also, so path will be persistent. Okay. So let me check. So pull it completed. Now check Docker images exist or not. Yes. Docker images exist we have. So 451 MB is there. Now we'll create the folder. So done. Next. So I'll create run the PostgreSQL container with the username, password, and DB name. So username is Chirag, password is admin at that 123, and DB name is DemoDB. So we're passing this one there. So name is the PG16. This is the container name. Chirag is the user. Admin at the rate 123 is the password, and this is the demo name, and this is the port number, and this is the Docker data path, and we are calling the Postgres 16. So run this command. So I've created the folder, now running this command. So completed. So next you can go through this one detail I have given to this. And next we are checking the Docker is running or not. Yeah, running. Here you can able to see there is a post PG16 is there. We have given the name PG16 here, container name. So container is running. There is a image is Postgres 16 and port number 5432 and TCP port 5432 we are able to access with that. Okay, this is done. Next, you want to check the log, then you can check the log like this. So database system is ready to accept the connection. So now we will install the PSQL client on the DB server. So 128 we have DB server. I am going to install this one. And one more server, I have 129 that is running also VMware workstation. So this is the another server. I am going to access this server also. Meanwhile, SSH DPT at the rate 192.168.136.129. So this is done. Here also I'm going to install this. So installation is completed. So we can check the PSQL version. So this is 16.10. Here also 16.10. Now locally connection with the hostname localhost, then 5432, then Chirag is there, and this is the database name, DemoDB. So admin at the rate 123 while installing we are given. So we are able to access this one. Now simply you can check the version, you can create the table, you can insert some data, and you can check the data. Those locally this is working. Now I'll just okay, we have completed this one. So remote connection. Okay. For the remote connection, for the remote access, we need to Postgres listening all to all addresses. HBA file will allow the IP container port map with the already with the 5432, and firewall is allowing the 5432. So here enter the Postgres container. So Docker execute it and PG16 bash. So we'll just insert on exit from here. So inserted. We are inside the Docker now. You can able to see this one. We are one is server. Now we are changed to inside the Docker. then echo pg data. So this is the path. Now move to pg data and ls. Here you can able to see there is a PGHBA host-based authentication there and Postgres configuration file is there. So you should see the edit the listening address on this. So we'll open this. I think no need to install the Nano. Let me check if Nano want to work. Okay, let me install first because inside the Docker we have not allowed that. So installation is completed. Now Nano PostgreSQL config. Okay. Come to the listening address. Listening address is already extracted. Control X. Now open the this one PGHBA. So nano PG underscore SBA. HBA means host based authentication file is this. So here go to the last and add this one. So DemoDB Chirag user I am allowing to all the network. That's why save. So we have allowed this one. Now restart the on host, restart the Postgres 16, exit from here. So restart it. Now you can check the log if you want to check. So this is also done. Now allow the firewall. So in my case, firewall is inactive. So you can active the firewall and we are allowing the 5432 port on this. Okay. So this is done. Now from the another machine, just like assume 129, we have already accessed. We have installed the PostgreSQL client. And here we first check with the, not this one, this machine. This is a 128 already. So this machine. Okay. Okay. Able to ping. So ping reply is coming. So now check the 5432 port is accessible from this there or not. So succeeded. Okay. So port is allow we can able to see the port is succeeded. So we can able to now we are going to access the Chirag DB. Slash DT select extract from employees. Okay. So all the data we are able to access from the another server. This is server 2, this is a server 1. So this is done. So there is a container lifecycle commands are there already we have discussed with that and in previous video I have discussed with the persistent data. If you are removing the container also then data path will be the same and you can restart with that. So disclaimer is there. In this video we have learned how to connect PostgreSQL using the PSQL on the same machine and with the another machine also. So disclaimer is that all trademarks logo names belong to their respective owner. And follow me on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, WhatsApp, and Telegram channel. Follow the process exactly shown in the video. Share this YouTube video with your friends and colleagues. Subscribe for the free tutorial learning content. Don't forget to follow, like, share, and comments. Hope this will help. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Chirag tutorial. Thank you.